What's going on, YouTube, man? It's your boy Thierry V. I'm back again with another video. Like, subscribe, comment down below, show your boy some love, man. Trillionaire Hustle, help you build your financial muscle. So the video for today, it's early in the morning, man. The video for today is it's not really about a stock, but it's about one of the reasons, well, not one, it's 4 reasons why I started investing. Now, everybody has different goals and different aspirations as to why they do the things that they do. But I'm just going to go into my reasons. And by me giving you my reasons, you might, you know what I mean? Your reasons might just come to you. And you need to understand that we need to invest in the long haul. That's all this is about. We need to invest, man. So anyway, reason number 1. I want to be wealthy. Like, I have no shame in the fact that I want to be wealthy. And I will do whatever I can do to be wealthy. Not anything to be wealthy, but whatever I can do to be wealthy, right? So, my motto with that is, you only live one life, so live your best life. Being that we only get one life, right? I mean, depending on what you believe in and all that other stuff, but one thing for sure is we know that we are here right now, so we have to be in the moment. Meaning in the moment is this lifetime that you have. You have to live your best life. You cannot, like I said, this is tricky, right? Because I don't want to offend anybody. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like we should all experience the best things. We should all experience wearing the finer linens. We should all experience eating the best food, definitely, right? For those of you who like to eat seafood, like, for example, like, wouldn't you rather be like on a boat and somebody grab the seafood right there from the water and cook it and fix it? Like within an hour, it went from water in the water to make it to your plate within an hour. Like, that's the best life, right? The highest rated chefs with Michelin stars, chef with James Beard Award, those type of people cooking your food, man. You're eating the best quality. You're eating somebody that have been trained, that has the best technique, and he's making your food. Not McDonald's, man. Like, a burger from a James Beard or Michelin star level chef tastes completely different than a burger at McDonald's. It's like two different worlds. You need to experience that, right? You need to experience the world. You need to see the rest of the world. This is gonna sound sad, but I know some people in my lifetime, when I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, that were born on this street, grew up, went to school around the corner, then eventually end up dying on the street. They never even been on a plane. Like, that is one of the saddest and scariest things to me. Why I talk about investing and all that other stuff, because, like, guys, he never left the street in the 3 to 4 block radius that he lived on. He's never left it. He went to elementary school here around the corner. He went to junior high school here down the block. Then he went to high school here down the block. And then he died on the block. He's never even been on a plane. He's never even been on a road trip 7-8 hours away. So his whole life is just this right here, what he knew. And he ended up passing away. And I remember sitting at the funeral just thinking, like, besides what everybody's thinking, like, yo, this guy, he's never left this 5 to 10 block radius. Like, that's one of the saddest things. And I just can't wrap my mind around it. Like, I have to go to Fiji. I have to go to Bali, India. I have to go to Dubai. I have those places. I have Amsterdam. I have to go to Luxembourg. I have to go to Germany. Like, I want to experience. I have to go to China. I have to go walk that Great Wall of China. All of these things is things that I have to experience. Like, those are physical things, like the steering wheel. I have to go there, be there, and touch it, right? I want to eat sushi where sushi is actually from, right? I just think we owe more to ourselves to experience these things. We owe it to ourselves to these experiences, man. Do not settle. Don't just work a job for your whole life waiting on retirement and never go nowhere, never experience nothing. Like, at least sometime, man, save $300 or $400 and go sit at a Michelin level restaurant. Go sit at a James Beard Award chef restaurant and experience that food. Like, that will change your life, man. Go into a high-end restaurant and you know, the person back there is like, he's been trained, he's won awards. Like, the food at a high-end restaurant just tastes different. It's like you can eat that stuff all day and never get fat. I don't know, man. So, you know what I mean? Experience the finer things. Save your money, and one time do a private jet if you have the money or if you can save, man. Why not experience that? Why not experience pulling up to the airport and being flown out with no security? Like, even if it's one flight you experience in your life, but I believe you should try to experience that. Experiences are more important than anything in life, because those are things that can't be taken away from you. They're up here in your brain. You know you did it. Right? Things that are expensive, shirts that are expensive, do feel better on your skin than a $5 Walmart shirt. Not knocking on anybody who wear Walmart shirt shit. I used to wear them too. But it's like, you know what I mean? We owe it to ourselves to experience the finer things in life, to be better, to do better. We owe it to ourselves. We're born under such pressure, and eventually when we grow up, we want to grow out of that. We do deserve that. I want you to understand that you deserve that. The world is yours. You could have anything you want. You just got to go get it. Number two, I hate. So this is tricky, right? So I hate the idea of a job, right? Because let's be real. You can't do nothing at your job that you want to do. Like, even if you have a great idea, you have to get it passed by somebody, right? Somebody above you has to tell you, like, yes, it's okay to think like that. It's okay to have that great idea. It's like, I don't know, like, somebody's controlling your time, right? And I have a job right now, but it's like, somebody's controlling what time you clock in, what time you clock out. And this is no shot. I mean, I love what I do. I love my career. But at the same time, we got to remove our emotions from the situation and really talk and have this conversation, right? It's like, as much as I love it and they love me, I can't just show up at 9 o'clock, at 9:30 for a week straight. Like, bruh, you start at 7. Like, let's be real. Like, you feel me? That's just the reality of it, right? It's 4. I get off at 4. I can't just leave at 2 o'clock for 3 days straight. It's gonna be like, yo, we love you, but what are you doing? Like, you get what I'm saying? Somebody's literally in control of your time. The most expensive thing, the most valuable thing you will ever have in this world is time, man. And somebody's literally controlling it, telling you what to do, where to be, how to do it, and all of that good stuff, man. Eventually, yes, you do work under somebody and to get experience, to understand the business, and then you want to go off and start your own. That's the goal, or that should be the goal. Whatever you have, your career is in, or whatever you're skilled in, yes, you have to work. You have to be an apprentice. That's part of the process, basically. You have to go work under somebody to learn that skill, to develop that business acumen, and then to go off and do your own thing, to create your own business or start providing that service and at least work for yourself so you're in control of your time, right? One of my favorite shows I used to love watching, as much as I hate to admit it, was The Apprentice. And, you know, being younger, you know, I thought it was funny when Donald Trump, like, you're fired. Like, you know what I mean? But being that I've been fired before in real life, right? So experiencing that, going somewhere, trying to do your best and trying to work and make money and stuff like that, and for somebody to just have the power to just take that all away from you because they feel like you're like, man, you're fired. Like, you're done here. Like, you feel me? And once you walk out of that job or whatever, if you have no backup plan, right, for the next couple of days, you don't know when the next paycheck is going to come. But, I mean, you shouldn't have been focused on this is your only stream of income anyway. But I'm just talking the reality when it happened to me. It's like I wasn't even mad that I got fired, honestly. I was just mad at, like, damn, I can't believe somebody has that much control over my life. Like, I really gave somebody that much control. The way I earn money to do the things to take care of myself and whatever that I'm doing, somebody just, boom, at the drop of a dime, just took that away from me for nothing. For nothing. I'm not going to get into the whole reason, but it was for nothing. It was just like, you're fired. Like, and you know when somebody's telling you you're fired, for those of you who do, especially if you got a boss who's an asshole, like, he like, you're fired. Like, you know what I mean? He let you know, I got this. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm taking this from you. Like, you feel me? I have the power to take it from you. That's what he's literally telling me, in my opinion. I have the power to take this from you. I have the power to make your life miserable. I have the power to just, whatever you was doing, whatever, I have the power to just take from you and make you go, whatever, go suffer or go figure it out or whatever you got to do, but you can't get money here no more, all right? That's how they always look at you with that little smirk. You're fired, right? And it's just like, giving somebody that much power over you is what I can't stand, which is another reason why I started investing. Number 3 is, sorry this video getting a little long, I just really feel like I need to get this out. I want to control my time, right? Back to somebody's literally controlling your time when you have a job, right? Like, tomorrow, I feel we all should have the power to just, let's explain a perfect day or perfect week, as you want to call it. Like, I should have the power to, or I owe it to myself to one day have the power to get up and be like, I don't feel like doing that today. I'm about to go, I want to fly to China, right? And you drive your car or whatever, you go to the airport, you buy a ticket right there, or if you got access to a private plane, you get on a plane, you just go to China, man. And if I bought the ticket the same day I go to China, I don't have no luggages, nothing, I'll buy whatever I need when I get there. I will, and once you get there to the place that you just got up and decided you wanted to go, and you go with no repercussion, without worrying about money, and you just there for a couple of days, for a couple of weeks, with no care of, no sense of like, I need to come back because my money situation is tight or whatever. That's why you need to have your money working for you through investing or whatever the situation is. But you could just get up and go with no, like, you know what I mean? You're in control completely of your time. You could not come back for a while and you're good, right? You're not on a time constraint. You could not come back for a while. You could just not, you know what I mean? You could just go. You could just get up and go at your own will. You don't have somewhere to be at a specific time. I mean, yes, if you're running your own business, but I'm talking about the freedom to just get up and do what you truly want to do, what you truly feel like doing with no repercussion, because you got bread, because you got money, and nobody's in control of it. Nobody controls how much money you make, right? And last but not least, I want everybody around me to be successful. I always wish that me and all my friends were rich. I never thought to myself like, damn, I want to be rich, because I want all of us to experience it, right? I always wanted me and all my boys to be rich. Me and all, like, damn, I wish we was rich. I never said, damn, I wish I was rich. Like, I wish we was rich. I don't wish I had a Ferrari. I wish everybody had a Ferrari that I'm cool with, because I like the Ferrari so much. I want you to experience it too. It's an experience. I want us all to have different color Ferraris and to just pull up together. I want us all to have different color Aston Martins, because each of them are handmade. So if I'm experience what a handmade car truly feel like, you need to experience as my friend what a man-made car truly feel like, and have it yours. I want us all to be rich. This is why I have this YouTube channel. Now, can I make everybody become super rich and successful? That's not the goal, because that is the goal, but that's not really going to happen, because success is different for everybody, right? Some people making $100,000 a month is successful, and some people making $1 million a month is successful, and some people make $10,000 a month and they are successful. It's all perspective. It's all up to you. There's nothing wrong with any of those. It's all up to you. But I truly, like I said, would like all my friends to be successful. Everybody that I know that I've ever come across, even people I don't know. Like right now, I'm looking at this guy right now who's walking down. He about to get in this car, and I could just tell by his whole attitude, his shoulders are slumped forward, his head is down. Like, he hated waking up this morning. I wish he was successful, man. I wish he did not have to think about money today. Like, the only reason why he's about to go do what he do is because, one, he know he need the money, pay his bills. 2, he need the money to feed himself, and 3, he need the money to buy the stuff that he need on a regular day just to live, man. And it's like, I wish he was successful. I wish he was successful and he could truly do what he wanted to do. Like, go today, he might want to eat Indian food, but he want to fly to India and experience that Indian food there, right? But like I said, man, I don't want to keep y'all too long, man. That's just one of the things that I think about why I invest, why I want my money working for me. So in the long run, when I look up, I have a nice, right? I have a nice system put in place where I invest, the money grows and it makes money for me, and I'm able to take that money to invest in businesses, to invest in real estate, to do other things, to create a portfolio that generates money on its own. So that way I don't have to do certain things, or that way I can experience certain things, the greater side of life. Because we only live one life. So why not live the best life? I love y'all, man. I just want everybody to be successful. I truly wish we would all be successful. We all understand why I talk about investing so much, because that's gonna be one of the keys to unleash your freedom, man. To buy your time back, time to do what you want to do, to not give nobody no power over you, to be able to take nothing from you, man. You only live one life. Why not live your best life? Like, subscribe, comment down below. And yes, we could all win with stocks, man. I'm out.